Ta-da! Stream's not up yet. There we go. Oh, goodness. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Whoever will be here. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Let me get all the orcs out here that we've painted. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's so bright. It's so bright. Oh, man, excuse me. Must be all that fucking smoke from Canada. Let me... Where are the Vanguard vets? Oh, boy, I'm not. Fuck, bro. Fuck. The Vanguard vets are gonna be such a pain. Why? Alright, I could already see this gonna be a pain. Oh, fuck. Where are the instructions? Oh, the instructions are over there. Let me grab those. Let me grab those and we'll get ready to cut up minis and stuff. Well, actually, let me zoom out the camera. Y'all are zoomed in a little bit. Oh, I'm nice and full. Figure video? Yes, it is. There we go. Oh, I was gonna say, you can have auto zoom in? I need to be careful I'm not wearing socks right now. My feet do not need to be on camera. Again. I did not realize it, but I accidentally did have feet on camera once. I will not tell you where. Freaks. Let me find the instructions for these. Where is it? Pain. All I feel is pain. Not only that one, there's a worse one. Where's the worst one? Also pain. It's... I've got to cut the whole ass arm off to do this one. Why? Fuck! I don't want to do that. Where's my Dremel? I joke. I do have a Dremel. Oh, shit. Let's actually get you guys off to starting soon. How is everyone today? Hopefully good. I don't know why I have such high energy right now. I got like 3 hours of sleep. Oh, I know why. Personal reasons. Where the fuck? There's my hobby knife. No chatters today? No people actually chatting? Gonna watch me suffer in silence? When I say suffer in silence, I gotta trim this down to fit a Deathwatch bolt or not. That is suffering. Oh, I've got ones 3D printed for this. So to say, did I forget to 3D print? What's up, Foxy? Oh, my stomach. Ooh. Oh. I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna do this. Just quick, easy. Do I get the Dremel? The only problem I have using a Dremel is you could really fuck it up, especially if you like go off the direction. Is it nearby? If it's nearby, I'll grab it. Fuck, I see it. Let me grab the Dremel. Why is it covered in stuff? I will mute the audio for the Dremel. You do not need to hear just Dremel noises. Okay. I'm gonna mute my mic. Give me a minute. It's not going good. I accidentally dremeled my finger a little bit. Okay. This all out of here. Fantastic. Just a ball of plastic mess now. Oh, yeah. Lovely. Lovely. I love this. I don't hate this at all. I knew this was going to be a bitch to do. Okay. Pain. Actual pain. I thought the first one was bad. Fuck, bro. This one sucks too. At least with the other one, I was able to mostly do it with clippers. There would have been no fucking way. Okay. Now, as always, after you fuck up a model, put this on so it'll make it better. We'll probably also throw a little bit of green stuff in. We'll see how many of these I can get done before I have to go back out to work. Unless it starts just downpouring rain, which is kind of what I want to happen. That set out of the way. Oh, excuse me. God damn, dude. This fucking Canada Lighten their forests on fire. It's fucking me up. You Canadian. But lighten your forests on fire. Actually gonna work. Add a little bit of super glue to this. I know there's at least one Canadian Canuck that watches. I don't remember who it is, but don't tell me I'm out. I have another bottle of super. God. I came prepared. Don't isolate that audio. Just cut out the prepared part. Okay. That's back to the way it was. Let's continue on with everything else. I need number 3. Fuck! I just realized something else. I have to cut off all the other shoulder pads too. Oh, I know his pain. I could swap them for Blade Guard Vet with heavy bolters. I could do that. I don't think there's anything design-wise. Changes. What's up, Dr. Goggles? I know I have a bunch in here. Yeah, see? That actually... Oh my god. Oh, this is supposed to be the one with the plasma. Let's see if we can find a Nope, wrong thing. I have Vanguard vets. And let's see if they have a plasma pistol. I'm gonna say I probably used it. Yeah, I kind of figured I used it. Dang it. It was worth a shot. It was worth a fucking shot. So, that means we go through all of this. Yay. Right? Because it absolutely has a plasma. And I don't really want to do all the work of slicing that up. Alright. Time to do the thing. Get everything out of the way. Clear the area. Dump all the bits. And go through any heavy bolters. Because assault intercessors would also run the same thing. There's a heavy bolter. The nice thing is they're all on the correct arms. Because they usually run right or left arms to be melee or ranged. That's a plasma. We could swap a hand. Do a hand swap. Oh, that's a fist. Pointing hand. Another heavy bolter. Upgrade stuff. I kind of just now realized those heavy bolters don't have the Blade Guard vet thing. Nope, that's a left hand. What's up, Leo? Damn it. Vanguard vet? It's not the right arm. Literally, it's not the right arm. That over there. Do we run dual wielding swords? You know what? I said we'd kit bash, and we're gonna kit bash. That, and I don't think I have a plasma pistol. Let's see if I can. If I can find one, I'll put a plasma pistol on this guy, and we'll kit bash a different one. Pointing hand, pointing right hand. Okay, so these must just be from assault intercessors. That's a left. I'm just trying to avoid cutting up another fucking arm. Don't need a tilt shield or any prayers right now. Fuck. Oh, there's a right arm. Oh, right arm without a hand. Good thing I caught that. Okay. So, that's what we have to work with over here. That just goes together. Don't need that. Well, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can. So first things first. Easy. Move these aside. We'll figure out later. 3 and 2. 3. There it is. Would help if I had the clippers facing the right way. He needs his helmet. 2. How do you paint a Deathwing? How you doing? Oh, I was about to say, please work. Why? I didn't Dremel anything I wasn't supposed to. Why is it not fitting? Oh. Let's try it now. It instantly fits. You post an Instagram profile and hobby recommendations. He does LEDs on minis. Okay, so my idea was like, for instance, grab the Tomb World Kill Team terrain and then like fog it and then like do photo shoots and stuff. In case you're new here, we're giant fucking nerds. might have to explain that to somebody here soon. I will say, if I start dating anyone, the YouTube channel, they're not gonna see for a while. Well, that's more popular in well, obviously in the UK. That's more well known. If you did that shit here, they'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing, Jim? Put your fucking that off." I think that's definitely something I'm gonna have to do, though. Is like, hey, you gotta make it to at least the third date before you get to see the YouTube channel. Otherwise, I could just get doxxed super easy. Ow! Fucking pokey ass rock. I was afraid of that. We'll solve the issue. You're not going to see me do this very often, but this mini is different. The giant pain. I can't remember how much those helmets are. If they had, like, a proper battle damaged one, instead of me having to 3D print one, I would definitely. What's up, Mishmu? Going over to Ireland. Oh, no! You're 50 miles away from home. I joke because America's, like, crazy huge comparison. I imagine this is 5 that I need. Yep. How much was 140? You can get it without the stand? Although, then again, I already have the 3D printable one that has battle damage. You have to drive 180 miles to the airport, then fly an hour? Okay, so don't talk about the drive in miles. Tell us how long the drive's gonna take. That's how Americans do it. So say, for instance, if I gotta drive 45 miles, I just say, I got a 45-minute drive. I don't know why you guys don't talk like that. I'll be there in 45 minutes. It's a 45-minute drive. 3 hours! Oh my god. I could drive to Chicago. Well, Chicago is like a 4-hour drive. Okay, so now we do our kit bash part. Oh, we're gonna fully assemble this for the most part. Fuck. Can you just fucking stay, please? Oh. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. Let me make sure I have something for that. I knew it. I knew I was gonna have to trim this down. Oh! Jesus Christ! That hit right below my eye. Okay. What am I trying to kit bash? I am kit bashing the Vanguard vets. out of the 11th edition box, but since we're doing them as Deathwatch, we can't do like normal shoulders because you got to have your chapter shoulder on the one side. Where the fuck's my phone? Oh. Dang it. Come at work. You can't paint for at least a week. Yeah. I made a short video and threw it up today talking about the new releases and next week's pre-orders. This is almost the classic brother. I can't see shit past this pauldron, brother. There we go. I wish I had the balls to shave these off, but I'm not prepared for that yet. I will slice my fucking thumb open. I'm not prepared to do that yet because it's scary. All right. I'm not going to do the jetpack parts yet just because it's all the same. Let's just go right on to the next one. Not worth it. I've seen people do it like really good and it looks good. And Deathwatch a lot of times don't have Aquillas. They have like the little straps of like grenades and stuff. I could 3D print off upper bodies. Slice them in half. Oh, what am I doing? This isn't the right sprue. 12. But it's mostly just doing all the shoulder work. That's supposed to be a giant pain every single time. That's 10. 12. What's the other one? 12 and 11. Oh, you meant slicing your thumb. Yeah. I've done it before. Go. 13. I am trying to knock these out a little bit quicker. Well, so it wasn't when I was working on something. So right here, I was scraping a 3D print off, and I missed the plate and ran the scraper, the metallic scraper, right across this whole thing right here, and can't really see it. There's a bend in my thumb now where I ran it, where like that looks flat. That's no longer as flat. There's a bump right here now forever. So I've done something a little bit worse. It bled a lot, by the way. I mean, it was like trying to chunk a brick up. Dark Tide? Oh, because it's copyright-free background music. Remove Aquillas before assembly, a bit more control. Yeah, you'd have to do it before. I don't see how else you'd do it. But yeah, no, it's free, copyright-free background music. That's really all it is for me. Fuck. Cut off another arm. Alright. Shit. There's a fucking... Oh my god. This arm's just gonna have to get replaced. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do that. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do that. I thought... That's a right arm. I thought I had a left arm. I got bro's right arm. I got his right arm taken care of. Oh my god, and I got his left arm. I'm dumb. I didn't even realize. Okay, that can go in there. The question is, though, does he run 2 Tyranid blades? Fuck it. He runs 2. Goated Tyranid blades. I need that. I have to set this aside. We're doing this. Okay, so I cut it at the 3rd marking. So 3. Actually, perfect. So the real question is, am I gonna pin it or am I better pin it. I better pin it. Ooh, do I have the ability to even do that anymore? Let's see if I can find my drill bits. If not, which is looking like I can't right now, we'll just glue it temporarily. And we'll glue it to each other and see how long it holds. If I gotta go back and fix it, I'll just pin it then. The reason why I'd prefer to pin it is because it makes it look a lot better. And it's also way stronger. Did I snip? Yeah, I did. Work with us. All right. Let that sit. Slice. Slice. Cut towards your finger. The only thing that stopped it was the bone. Yep. So, if you want to see how I do it, so for instance, like, I'll do it like this, where my finger is constantly in the blade. I don't have my finger separated from the blade. I always keep, like, the blade right on my fingers, so I can't just all of a sudden just slice right into my finger, because it's not going to go further than this. And there is a guard that I have my thumb on, by the way, when I do that. That's how I avoid slicing my finger open. Yes, the new work model. We just did a video on it. Oh, I love it. Dual Tyranid bone swords. This will be the first Tyranid bone sword user since my Judiciar. Oh my god, I couldn't think of the character. Also, ow. What the fuck's poking me? Oh, well, I gotta cut out a pistol grip. Fucking glue, you son of a bitch! Yes, I did. I talked about it. I talked about it in the little video that is up right now. I knew I was wanting to... Oh my fucking god. I swear to Christ. Please! Please glue! Does Tayama extra thin cement, does that, like, expired? Okay, I'm stuck here right now. I actually am stuck like this. God damn it! For real. For real. I don't think it does expire either. I'm just making jokes. Alright. Well, I can do this with one finger. I'll hold it. Switch over to the PC. I'll show you the new orc. New orc! Leader of the Bad Moons. He looks super dope. He looks like a smaller Gazgul, obviously. Also, he's in mecha armor. Got a really cool weapon. Look at the old design of this man. Look at the old design of this old motherfucker. Then here's the two side pieces. And here's his weapons profile. He shoots pretty good. And I believe the ranged attack of the unit he leads ignores cover, which is pretty good. Pretty good in my eyes. Gun's comically large. That's perfect for an orc. You say that's comically large? Have you seen Gaz? Okay. Something's not there. And I'm just gonna super glue it now. I tried doing it the other way. Oh my god, please. The fuck am I doing? I'm not even going. I didn't even go in the right side. Yeah, Gazgul also has gigantic. Okay. And get glued this time. This is very much duelist energy. Time to duel. Who would this be? Running dual wield swords? What chapter would this be? Let me put bro on a base real quick. I want to make sure his swords aren't fucked up. Yeah, it's got to be down underneath. I wish this was flipped around, but it's fine. That would fit Gaz. That would absolutely fit his character. Sergeant, not Sergeant. Kane. Where's this man's arms? Don't you fucking tell me I lost his arms. Oh, thank God. This was a bitch to kit bash. But it's a not dual-handled sword. A two-handed sword, which is so dope. I always have said I want more two-handed weaponry for my Space Marines. Absolutely. At the Doom guy? No. It's a Deathwatch Space Marine using bone swords from Tyranids. So, like, Space Marine 2 Tyranids. Those little bone swords that are giant pain. Oh, Arcaradons? Ah! He is a jump pack boy. He is a jump pack boy. Struggled a bit here in Denmark with glue and paint. It's been warm. Oh, yeah. I've been dealing with paint drying out on my wet palette because it's been so warm. But hopefully, as we get closer to August, it starts cooling down some. All right, so... Thanks for the follow. How many Twitch followers? I appreciate it. I did call all of you my side hoes. That was when I was just streaming on YouTube. I called all the Twitch people my side hoes. The 5 at the time. One of your Deathwatch has 2 bone swords? Yeah. I remember that. I remember you kit bashing that. But you had the different style of bone swords. You had the Hive Tyrant bone swords, which also look very good. I just like the flat bone swords. And I'll show you the original bone sword design. I have to go get him. I'm sorry, I dropped the microphone. It came off of my hat. My wireless mics are on my hat. Let me go grab the original OG bone sword user. It's gonna rain. Where is he? Where's my baby boy? There he is. There are many like it. Bone sword wise. Ow, my toes. I kicked my chair. But this one is way bigger than everyone else's. He has the two-handed bone sword of death. He's also a homebrew chapter, so... And that's where the fuck that arm went to. Looking for this arm. I love this arm. You gonna try to sleep? Alright. Take care. Have a good night. Oh. But yes, that was such, like, genius when I decided to do that. Also, this one's got, like, a lot of detail because I love this mini. If they redo a Judiciar, I want to figure out how to, like, try to almost do this again. That I think the Judiciar needs a second sculpt. I know another Space Marine doesn't need another sculpt, but he needs a second sculpt because this is my kit bash Judiciar to make him look better. And not only that, he needs a second sculpt because he's only available on a certain sprue that's $120. The $40 character. And the other characters that come with him aren't that cool. It's the Banner, the Bladeguard Ancient. What's the other one? I can't think of it. Bladeguard Ancient and a Chaplain. And it's like, a lot of people buy that just for the Judiciar, and then just sell everything out. Enos Blades and Bram. Oh, that's Hobby Rex. Yeah, because you did the bone swords from, well, that's from Tyranid Warriors, but that's from a Hive Tyrant. What's the Tau gun from? Yeah, the bone swords do. Bone swords go very hard. They will, in fact, take you to bone zones. All right, let's get this last one done. No, we got two. We got one more after this one. Okay, so also pain because I've got to do this way. All touching. Ugh. Took it from how many and had some splicing. I want to do for like for snipers for las foils. I want to do towel rail rifles, and I have a 3D print for that, but I want to probably kit bash it because I think I'll be able to kit bash it better than. Rip Poldrin. Yeah, I have to do this every single time on all these minis. Fucking sucks. As long as I don't mess up the other parts, fine. That to kind of help flatten stuff out a bit. Ah! I almost cut my finger open. I almost sliced my damn finger open. We need another Poldrin. That's a Phobos armor. What? So disorganized. There we go. I don't like that one as much. What else do we have? That's not. Gravis armor, Poldrin. Well, that might be the only option. Let me grab my bits bag. My Deathwatch bits bag is kind of low. I need to get more resin to 3D print more. I have more resin on the way. It's not going to be here tomorrow. Start printing more of this for me and the promised 3D prints from forever ago. Taking me way too long to get prepared. That one actually fits perfect. We only got one more after this one, so we'll use this one. The classic Poldrin design. Kind of that one also had the classic Poldrin. Oh, I gotta throw other Poldrin on this man's arm. Oh, careful. Ooh, it's gonna storm. The Whistling Man might return. And if you don't know what that is, you're gonna think I'm on crack. We'll find out soon. Gonna make an old-timey song about the Whistling Man. He's in your window when you're painting. Comes inside your house and smashes all your minis. Hey. Oh, cool. There's some rotation in this thunderstorm. All right, guys, might be the last stream. I'm not gonna go downstairs in the basement for a fucking tornado. You kind of think that's a joke. That's not. I'm not gonna go. I'm from the Midwest. If you see a tornado, you go stand on your front porch. That's how we do it around here. Damn it. Freehand! Please, fucking give me a pauldron I can paint or something. God. Bits box. Or a blank one, too. That doesn't have service studs in it. Or not service studs. What they are. Why is there... Is your pauldron eventually superglued resin? A lot of times I'll superglue it or I'll use green stuff. Black Templar? Oh no, Black Templars would never touch Xenos blades. Would they? Would they? I only have one other Black Templar. Nay. Thanks, Freaky Fent Wizard. Would Black Templars use Xenos blades? Or would it be heresy? To them, Deathwatch has the exclusion of using alien technology. I'm gonna Google it. However, an extreme battlefield necessary, an individual Templar, especially serving in a Deathwatch, might reluctantly wield one. Oh, there's no way. Discard it afterwards? Yeah, so Black Templar's a no-go. Also, it's a jump pack, too, so it doesn't make as much sense. All these fucking Ultramarine pads. I know what they're from, but it's so fucking annoying. They're from the old Ultramarine upgrades. Alright. Gonna have to dump this all out again. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Pyama glue doesn't work with resin? No, because it is plastic glue. I have pauldrons. I don't know what chapter that is. I'll just grab all the regular ones. Yeah, no, you have to super glue those. Otherwise, they won't glue. That's a copy. I could do silver skulls. Why the fuck did they have a Gravis Ravengard pen? Or shoulder pad. Yeah, that fits. That totally fits them. No, salamanders. No. Oh, that's actually a blank shoulder pad. No. Don't even know what chapter that is. Iron Hands? Iron Hands is a no. It doesn't fit them very well. I already have one of those. Are the rest going to be Phobos? Or copies? I will do Emperor Scythes another time. I'm going to have something special for those. No. No. You couldn't. You'd have to pay me. The fuck is that? Another raptor's foot. Way. Those are wolf speed guys. Snakes. I don't know that chapter. Actually, whatever the dual wielding sword chapter, the two sword chapter is, I could definitely see that doing. Bash is hard to do. Is kit bashing hard to do in Warhammer? Not necessarily hard. Expensive, yes. Mind you, this is a year and a half of Space Marine bits. Not including the Deathwatch bits. That's from Deathwatch Kill Team minis. What is this kits? What are these kits? I know these kits. Sternguard veteran kits. I knew the kit. Terminators and vehicles. Dark Angels. White Scars. I forgot their chapter. Actual Black Templar stuff. Why do I have Black Templar? Oh, that was for Kit Bash. Did I buy the Black Templar upgrade sprue? I did. I, in fact, did. I forgot I did that. I totally forgot I even had those. The amount of surprise in my voice when... Did I buy the Black Templar upgrade sprue? Yeah, because there's the giant sword they put on, like... and stuff. And then, like, the chainsword and holster. There's actually a full-on Black Templar mini here. I don't know what it is, but it is in here. I completely forgot I bought a Black Templar's upgrade sprue. Also, these motherfuckers copying Angron in more ways than one. They saw Angron's Black Blade and they're like, nah, we want that. Which one are the Mortifactors? Let me see what the relic. Yeah, let me see what that chapter is. If I could find Deathwatch Veterans boxes, I'd buy them. Also, this lunchtime stream might turn into a longer stream. If it's pissing down rain, I ain't got nothing to do. Work. Lamenters, I would have to actually be paid to do. Not for free. That was horrible. That was horrible last time we did. Relictor? Oh, that's a different kind of skull. So I could do silver skulls. Don't know what this chapter is. Lamenters is out. I don't know what that chapter is. This is the blank, so... If Mortifactors are what I'm thinking of, that's going to be a no right now. Mortifactors is a no right now. I have specialty stuff for that one. It's not printed yet. I have to wait. I have to get more resin. So, Mortifactors are on hold. Here, I'll show them. I'll show the 3D print stuff that I have for them. What is it? Chip box. Go. I'll pull up the files. Friends. Archangels, Deathwatch, Dice, Trail Effects, Hobby, Home Project. Where the there they are. Under the bone? No. Armor. Nope, that's not it either. Pretty sure it's all these. Open that quick. Alright, cool. Tell me you can't load those files. Chapters possibly created by mechanics. That. Hold on, the software crashed. Files. Go. So I have everything I need to do proper mortifactors. From like the little pouches, the little dangling bones. And I actually have bodies for them as well. And they're silenced pistols. But they seem more like Phobos armor. They seem more like Phobos Marines. So if we do more Phobos Marines, which as we will, we'll have a mortifactor be the sergeant. I kind of want to do whatever the fuck this. What is this chapter? You guys can't see shit. I thought I clicked on painting. What is this chapter? The Crossing Swords. Yeah, be careful doing that in public. You're gonna cross swords anywhere. Guilt. Cauldrons. You have to watch Kill Team Cauldrons chapters. There we go. I found it. Oh, so you could do like a crazy amount of chapters. So you could do Jade Talons, Legion of the Damned, no. Mortifactors, Angel's Penitent, Brazen Skulls, Carmine. Well, I don't know how the fuck you do that one. Shaving it off. Omega Marines. Okay, so that is only Exorcist, obviously. Scorpions, Iron Snakes, Imperial Talons, Black Talons, Iron Hands, Red Talons, Brazen Claws, Crimson Talons, Emperor's Warbringer, Blood Knights. I don't know which one would be best. Clearly supposed to be Emperor's War. Or I guess it really all of them. Mentors, Brazen, Minotaurs. Ironhawks, Liberators, Raptors, Warrior, Nova Marine. Oh, that's a big. Thorn, Fists, Hawk Lords. This is still weird to have for Gravis armor. I need to look up these chapters. Howled Wardens. If it's not already a Pauldron, then it's got to be a blank one. Guardians of the Covenant are Dark Angel. Fuck it, we'll do. They're Dark Angel's successor. They're not Dark Angel. We'll do that one, and then we'll do the next one blank, so it can be whatever. I will look at the weather here in a second. It also makes sense that he'd be like a swords master, especially Dark Angel master. Let me take a quick weather to see if I do need. Why is my phone? Oh, it's saying it's raining. Oh shit. Is it raining though? It doesn't look like it's raining. Oh, it's gonna be done in a couple hours. Not even. I'll throw that in there just for right now. He is the only motherfucker on foot. You could just call this an assault energy. Fine. Alright. Back to finishing these kit bashes. Pain. So much pain. All I know is pain. 21 and 20. I'll build all the power packs stuff off stream. Go wrong. Oh, no! All you know is purple. Emperor's Children fan, get him! Actually, don't get him. He'd probably like that. I might go for drive in the rain, depending on how hard it's raining. That one shook the house. This is pain. Oh, 25. That's perfect. That doesn't have a shoulder pad on it. I don't have to cut shit off of this one. Let's fucking go. Fuck. Well, that's gonna be a bitch to do. That's alright. And then this has to be like that in order to cover up all cut-offs. Green stuff. Check the Discord. Oh. He is purple. Shut the fuck up, TikTok. Shut the fuck up. I hate the fact the app just doesn't take me to my stuff. Okay, Okay. Cool. Then after this one, we got one more to go. Uh... 22 and 20. Oh. Fuck. There it is. Found it. Thought it was gone forever. You know, I didn't know how much kit bashing I would do with the outside of just swap shoulders. Because you can... That's the nice thing about Deathwatch. You could just swap a shoulder, or you could just change the mini entirely. And I kind of been digging, kind of like keeping some of the originals designs and then swapping them out to like be crazy looking. That's actually, this one actually turned out really fantastic. This example of just simplified, very easy. And then here obviously is your overdone extra kit bash, switching it up a lot. And mind you, this is a jump pack boy with dual swords. Let's see. What's the other number I need? 23. Okay, so again, we're gonna skimp out on doing that. I'll have to shave this one down. Ain't no way. Damn it. Yeah, didn't think that. You know, I'd have to go kind of hard. You know what? We might just go right into kit bashing the other. Okay, now we get to sit here for a minute. Please. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Okay, last one. Let's see how bad this one. Where is instruction? Oh, that's not even where I'm going. All right, last one. 30. Ow! Okay, so left. Where's the swords at? I didn't cut it out yet. 35. Well, I cut it out at some point. Fuck. When the hell did I do that? Oh, I know when I did it. That's not the right box. $35. Nope. Arm anyway. Imagine one of those flying off and hitting the camera, jump scaring you in real life. That one flew for. Work. Nope, it's got to be fancy. Oh fuck, I don't have any more. Okay, this is the one guy who doesn't get a fancy folder. Take a break after we do, because I have to figure out what the fuck. So this afternoon stream might start earlier than normal. Blue, you motherfucker! Please! I just realized I gotta do these special helmet colors for all of my Vanguard beds. Ah! Fine. And I immediately... Oh, that's super glue on my finger. My finger was almost permanently. But I had to cut my finger off. Peeled it off the mini. Then we'll make this guy a dual wield. Right after I trim. But do we really want to? Yeah. Question is which arm? The out? I think we'll do. All right, I know this is gonna have to get done. Our pulled. Fantastic. Lovely. Oh, curry. Typical British palate. Not even eat your own kind of food. Gonna get you a kebab too. Be careful where you get your kebab. Sometimes there's people. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. That's a real fact. They did put a person into a kebab. Can't remember where it was at, but it was some girl into a club. All right. Let's put the guys who are fully built on bases quick and quick look on how they are going to get them on regular proper sized one. This feels more assault energy without a jump pack. Ow! Fucking. And there's that. I don't have the head on. At least the rest of them look super badass. I was gonna think about doing the Gravis armor, but with the rain not showing up yet, I should probably figure out what the fuck we're doing. Bit for the rest of the day. Taking an hour and a half lunch. So that'll be it. Stream for now. Come back to working on something this afternoon. Probably work on or Death Watch. We'll probably finish up the rest of the intercessors this afternoon. I've got 3 more intercessors to paint, then we can base them all up and do all that good stuff. But hell yeah, we got at least some cool looking Death Watch bits, minis. They're coming out good. Some super unique, some not so much. I do kind of like the tool dual wielder swords guys. So they look kind of hard. They go kind of hard. Honestly, Carcharodons would have fit here, but I just Phobos or not Phobos. We'll put Carcharodon. Let me find a blank one. I was gonna say Phobos armor fits them more, and then I kind of thought about it. I'm like, you know what? Not. I don't know if Carcharodons would necessarily serve in the Death Watch, but there's gonna be one here. If I can find a single. There we go. Actually, that one's perfect. Even better than... I just lost that cauldron. Got it. Where'd it go? Why is there a head? No head. Don't tell me I lost the only one I found. There it is, I found it. I found it again. Also, paintbrush on the ground? The worst. Actually, the Dremel's still I dropped it again. Oh, I see it. The Dremel's still plugged in. That's what the Dremel's good for. I'm just gonna bore a hole right through it entirely. I'll be devastated. No! My one blank pauldron! Apologies for Dremel noises. I'm gonna do it off screen. It'd help if I actually turned the Dremel on. Oh, it doesn't pick it. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. There we go. Very nice. Way better. That also kind of fits Carcharodons to a small bit. But like I said, we'll finish up with the rest of our intercessors this afternoon. And on about Projetski. Right. Clean off my Dremel. Christ. The dentist? Did you miss a dentist appointment? Oh my fucking god, finally got it. Got it. Got the plastic off. Alright. All of our Vanguard vets are done except they're missing power jump packs, but that's fine. Oh, the drill! Oh! Open wide. All right, that's going to be it for this lunchtime stream. Very nice kit bashes. Honestly, I didn't know how well kit bashing these were going to go. I'm very happy with everything. Nothing looks terrible. Nothing was that bad to kit bash outside of this. Truly, honestly, this was the worst. Everything else, not terrible kit bash. I had big fears for this one because, again, it was another one of those with the pauldrons a part of the body, but we got it to work out pretty good. Everything else looks good. The dual wielders look very good as well. So that is going to be it for this lunchtime stream. I have to figure out what the fuck the weather's going to do and figure out if I'm going to be back at the normal time, 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a.k.a. like midnight for everyone else. Or if I'm going to be back at like 3. I don't know yet. So until then, kick us to the end screen. Do all the good YouTube stuff. Like and subscribe. Hype. Too. I guess you can't do that to live streams. You can become a member today to get videos like the ones that came out today, ad-free, and a day early. Until then, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.